So I know forever after I will miss you more and more. It won't be easy. No, it won't be easy without you. No, no. Reach across the stars. Let them know you're with me.
All right, what have we got?
Apparently the lock was sprung at 8:03. That's what, 4 minutes ago. Here you go.
When they left this?
Yeah, they called us immediately. Nothing's been touched.
Now, this is weird.
Yeah.
I suppose we call this abduction.
Well, do you count embryos as people?
I'm sure their mother does.
Who was the mother?
Shamsia Asadi?
That's all we need. Box.
Yes, Nathan.
Get hold of Kenzie. I'm shutting down Moonbase now.
This is an ISPF announcement. Access to and from Moonbase has been temporarily restricted. We apologise for any inconvenience this may cause. Seal corridor 16. Seal corridor 20. Has anyone broken the news to her?
Yes. I tossed Gravenko for it. He lost. It was shut down.
Yep.
Good.
I hear she's a pretty big wheel.
She could buy and sell this place.
So how'd she react?
Well, you're a woman, Kenzie. How do you think she reacted?
Well, I'm not a mother.
Well, neither is she now. Those embryos were our last chance.
You looking for me?
Yes, I am. Listen, have you checked out the service areas yet?
I was about to, yeah.
All right, speed it up. David.
Okay.
Hit me.
Yes. Kenzie, will you get that? Kenzie!
Screen
Listen,
on.
we need to leave 2 exits open. Will you stay on 7-3 and get Anna Shoun to take exit
right
60?
You got it.
It's
All
for
right.
you.
Yes, Alex?
Will you bring that tile to my office, please?
Yes, right away.
Please go to exit number 60.
Meanwhile, I have your children, and as I'm sure you know, they're at a very vulnerable age.
50 million.
Could you pay this?
In 3 days. It's impossible.
Have you any idea who this might be?
My late husband had many enemies. I imagined in my foolishness that your famous Moonbase might have some notion of security.
Well, the embryos were kept in
They were kept in a fridge. And now they're in the hands of a madman.
He hasn't got away.
Not yet.
How come I get all the good jobs? That's what I want to know.
You found out anything yet?
Have we hell? Do you know what we're looking for? 3 bloody embryos, 3 little tadpoles.
Yeah, well, it's the honour of the force that's at stake, Colin. I mean, it doesn't look very good having a kidnap on your own doorstep.
No, it's not a kidnap. She probably flushed the things down the bloody loo. What I don't understand is what a silly bitch had to have it done on the moon.
Of course, the chances of conception are doubled at low gravity.
It amazes me, the things you know.
Well, considering your one-track mind, it amazes me the things you don't know.
Raise your arms, please. Okay, thank you. Next.
Is that anyone we recognise?
Oh, it doesn't match any of the authorised personnel. I'm checking it against the central genotype files.
I thought that was Anna's job. Screen on.
She's on exit 60.
Exit 60. Oh, no wonder there's a queue. Go on, Anna, get your finger out.
Anna Shoun, this is Pal Kenzie. Can you hear me?
See what I mean?
She probably hasn't got a communicator switched on.
Try her again.
Anna Shoun, this is Pal Kenzie. Come in, please.
Suppose I better go and check her out.
She's right, you know. Security in this place is a joke.
The facility is still unfinished, but she insisted on coming here ahead of schedule.
Well, she's paying for the hospital wing. I suppose that's her prerogative.
She was paying for the hospital wing.
Well, you think she'll pull out now?
She might not be the only one. We rely quite heavily on private investment. If Madame Assadi loses confidence, there could be a stampede.
Yeah, just as well we got the doors closed then, isn't it?
Get me through, please. Start, cops. Anna!
One second, minute.
The suspect is about 5'11", average build, dark hair, brown eyes. He's wearing a standard issue pressure suit and is probably armed. A photo fit will follow. If you see anything suspicious, do not repeat.
If you see anything suspicious, then do not attempt to tackle him, but report it back to us at ISPF. 605, please. Suspect's height is 5'11".
The eyes, whole eyes.
Dark, his eyes are brown. He's wearing a standard issue pressure suit. If you see anything suspicious, do not.
That must.
Hold them out. You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta just find the nose now.
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Don't be. You've had a hard time. Better get some sleep.
Yeah, build his strength up. Next time he probably won't get away so easily.
Oh, go to hell, Colin.
That was really gross, Inspector. She feels guilty enough already.
Well, I told her she was too fragile for this sort of work.
Well, what do you want her to do? Get herself killed?
Well, she was armed, wasn't she? All I'm saying is she kept a bottle and we wouldn't have been put to all this trouble.
And maybe if you kept your mouth shut, she'd get back a bit of confidence.
Meanwhile, what? Open season for crimes in space?
She is joined up, Colin, whether you like it or not. Now shut up and get back to work.
Sorry I spoke.
The officer responsible will, of course, be punished.
With respect, Madame Assadi, we don't work like that out here.
Exactly how do you work out here?
Look, this is getting us nowhere. If you just answer a few questions for me, we could still find the culprit.
There is a saying in my country. Why bother fishing if your net is full of holes? He could be anywhere, no?
Yes.
I've decided to return to Earth, to my own people.
I do think it would be better if you stayed here.
In what way better?
Well, we have all the evidence here, we have the witness, and we're working on a photo fit.
Nothing more? Have you broadcast a message to the kidnapper?
In cases like this, it doesn't pay to advertise. Look, if you stay here, he will contact you here.
If I stay at home, he will contact me there.
Yes, but it will make it more difficult for us to help you. You see, Earthside, we don't have much influence.
I do. Earthside, I have a lot of influence.
Well, just how much influence does she have?
She's related to the royal family. She can command favors from all over the world.
Yes, I know. But if we can't identify the kidnapper, what good's that going to do?
A political scandal will do us a lot of harm.
Alex, what more can we do?
We can assist in every way possible.
You are letting this
We
kid
can
step away
assist.
from us.
If she retrieves those embryos quickly, we might just survive this.
What do you mean, survive?
I mean that financially and politically we have made a colossal blunder. If the situation cannot be salvaged, the board will need a scapegoat.
Oh, I see. Well, put me down for a job in the mines.
I might be working there as well.
All right, Bugs. Give me a North American interest again. Right. Heads of companies. Good. Cross-reference that with list C5 and print.
Still at it?
Yeah. This has got to be the world's most unpopular woman.
I lost my title.
Her late husband was an arms dealer. We have business rivals, power struggles, family feuds, sex, jealousy, revenge, and, of course, money.
Of course.
All human life is here.
No further news of this guy?
No, he's probably some temporary construction worker. There are far too many companies out here nowadays. They're taking on these freelancers, half of whom never seem to register. It's like trying to keep tabs on a gold rush.
Yeah, well, maybe you should stop trying for a while. Get some sleep, eh? Sir?
Monsieur? I'm sorry to hear there's no money in my account yet. I do hope you're not letting time just slip away. But just in case you didn't think I was serious.
Oh, good. Do you have any luck?
Nah, we couldn't get a sniff at it. It's a highly directional beam.
Oh, what about Madame Assadi's people?
They all sounded pretty jumpy to me. I think she's been raised in hell.
No more successful, eh?
Nope.
What kind of tracking equipment do they have there?
There's nothing wrong with the tracking equipment, but the signal was beamed off of a satellite without a memory facility.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a smart son of a bitch we're looking for.
You can't tell me any more than that.
Not till he calls again.
Konnichiwa, Anna.
Konnichiwa.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Yeah? You're up early. Couldn't you sleep?
Well, I woke up this morning and I thought I could remember the face. But the thing is, it keeps coming out like a James Bannerman.
Oh, the concert pianist?
Yes.
Fox. Yes, Nathan. Get me a full-face photo of James Bannerman, the concert pianist. See if there's anything on the file. Processing.
But really, Nathan, it's not necessary.
What's not necessary?
Well, I know that as I've just joined, you want to make me feel my comments are valuable.
Anna, look, I'm not trying to make you feel anything, believe me. Instinct is often far more reliable than logic. Isn't that right, Box? He doesn't like me talking to him when he's working. This is James Bannerman. There is no file. Enlarge. And again. Superimpose the photo fit. It's fascinating. Anna? Is this the man?
He can't be.
Why not? Box. Yes, Nathan. Go to public access. Get me a full digest on him. I've known a lot of villains look good in a bow tie, you know.
James Andrew Bannon, classical pianist, composer, conductor. Was born 5th May 1995. The illegitimate son of the geneticist Cyrus Teal and the opera singer Marguerite Bannerman. He spent his childhood in Scotland, where he attended Rannoch boarding school until age 18.
Cyrus Teal, deceased.
So, you think he's your man, then?
Well, his face fits.
Does he have a motive?
His father, Cyrus Teal, was a geneticist.
If my father was a geneticist, I don't go around kidnapping people.
Alex, may I? Teal was a shark. He moved into somatic cell replication just before it was banned. He got a lot of advances from a lot of very rich people. And when they called the moratorium, it found out that conveniently he spent most of the money. European court upheld his case. Unfortunately, one of his clients wasn't European. Guess who?
Shamsia Asadi.
The same. And that's Dad. They have a talent for retribution.
And now Bannerman is starting a vendetta?
Well, that's the theory. Doesn't look like a desperate man, does he?
I'll let Madame Asadi know.
Alex, look, can we hold on that? I mean, I want to make sure I identify the right man.
How long will that take?
Well, I've got David on the way in there now. Look, if the genotype matches, then he's nicked.
I said how long? Nothing.
Just give me 24 hours, that's all I ask.
24 hours, we hand him over to the others.
Look, can't we discuss that?
That was a statement, Nathan, not a suggestion.
You know he's probably going to be shot, don't you? I hope this isn't going to take long.
I hope not, too.
Oh, come in. Come. We'll go through. Yeah. I mean, this is all incredibly disruptive. I normally have a day of complete relaxation before a concert.
I can appreciate that. What are you playing this evening?
The Hammer Clavier.
Oh, by Beethoven.
Have you been doing your homework?
We don't all listen to pop music.
Your police thug has been outside my apartment for 24 hours now. He wouldn't even let me take a walk in the park. I've been in touch with my lawyer.
Well, at least you've had somebody to talk to.
Well, what happened? Did you run out of things to do on the moon?
Nah, there's always something happening. You ever been there?
No. And I've no intention of going.
Would you mind? Would you put your finger here, please?
I am still waiting to hear what all this is in aid of.
Did you ever hear say that your father was murdered?
My father? I never met him.
How about Shamsia Asadi?
Who's she?
36 hours ago, her children were abducted. The suspect matches your description.
36 hours ago, I was performing. Any number of people can vouch for that.
All the same, Mr. Bannerman, you've got 2 strikes against you, so we have to eliminate you as a suspect. Now, this machine here is designed to give us your chromosomal fingerprint. We match it to the one we found at the scene of the crime. What did you say you were doing Monday night?
Look, I told you I was performing. The audience included a number of personal friends. Why?
Strike 3. Kenzie, where's Nathan?
He's trying to catch up on some sleep. Hey, you're looking pretty chirpy.
Oh, yeah, look, I got a few hours on the flight.
Oh, lucky you. We're waiting breathlessly for another ransom demand. I don't know how Mrs. Asadi's holding out, but Colin's a bag of nerves.
Well, tell him he can relax now. I think we might have gotten our man.
Nathan, I'm sorry to disturb you.
All right, they're not disturbing me.
There is a call from Chief Superintendent Theroux.
All right, go on, put him through.
Nathan, guess what? Bannerman's genotype matches.
Damn.
And he says he's got a watertight alibi.
Yes, I know. It's unsinkable. I've already checked. He went out to dinner with the MD straight afterwards, right?
Well, you think he's being set up?
Is that what he thinks?
He thinks I'm a bad dream he's having. So what do we do now?
Bannerman stays under house arrest. You stay with Bannerman and I get out of bed.
We had a deal, Nathan.
Well, things were more straightforward.
Things are straightforward now. We agreed to pass on the information.
It doesn't feel right.
Yes, it doesn't feel right to have heads of state calling me all through the night. Madame Asadi is putting pressure on her powerful friends, and they are all passing the buck to me.
Well, can't you play for time?
Been playing for time. Look at me. I've hardly slept for 2 days. Now you have the culprit, and you tell me to keep silent.
Alex, he has a perfect alibi.
There's no such thing as a perfect alibi. If Bannerman is not guilty, why are you keeping him under arrest?
Partly for his own protection.
He doesn't need protection.
Well, he will if you tell the Arabs about him.
Police work is your area, Nathan. You will leave political decisions to me.
Dr. Privenko?
Some progress has been made. Commander Spring has identified the suspect.
His name?
His name is James Bannerman.
Kasim?
Commander Spring has, however,
Emphatically James
requested
Bannerman.
his
Sorra.
allowed to tie up the
Screen
case.
off.
Morning, what's new?
Listen, I'm seconding you to communications. I want to know the moment another ransom demand comes in.
Thought you had that case sewn up.
Well, not quite.
So, what's missing?
Just the kidnapper. He happened to be giving a concert at the time the crime was committed.
Oh, he must be bullshitting you, Nathan. I mean, he can't be in 2 places at the same time now, can he? Come on, coffee.
Yeah. Box.
Yes, Nathan.
Question, genius. How can somebody be in 2 places at the same time?
You have often said... Pass.
You're being facetious.
The phrase is your own, Nathan.
Yeah, well, let's keep it that way. Erase it.
Erasing. In future, how shall I respond when illogical evidence is presented?
You ask for more.
Certainly, Nathan. May I have more information, please?
Box. I have first-hand identification and genetic proof that James Bannerman was somewhere where he wasn't.
Perhaps you had a twin.
Perhaps he had a twin. Box, check the hospital records.
There is no record, Nathan. Bang goes another good idea.
Is that another one of my expressions?
Of course.
Yeah, well, erase that as well. I think I might begin to find it rather discouraging.
Erasing, Nathan.
This is farcical. I mean, you do realize I am supposed to be performing in half an hour.
I told you already. Watch my lips. They know you're not coming.
Yes, but do they know why I am not coming?
We don't need to know.
Oh, sure. Oh, yes. James Bannerman has decided on some sort of artistic whim not to appear, and so therefore we give everyone a refund.
They found you a replacement.
People do not pay money to hear my replacement.
No one's irreplaceable.
Yes, well, I certainly hope that that is true of policemen, because by the time I have finished with your tin pot police force, you are going to need a lot of new recruits.
Back up! Now, look, I've had just about enough of this. Instead of insulting me, Mr. Bannerman, if you're really innocent, why don't you try talking about something useful?
And what would you deem useful, Chief Superintendent?
I don't know. Who's that?
My mother.
Yeah. Tell me about her.
Are you serious? Okay. Her name was Marguerite.
I thought Cravenko was the opera buff.
David recommended it to me.
I'm surrounded by Renaissance men.
The singer is James Bannerman's mother.
Sorry. Renaissance policeman. So, what's this one about?
She hates the husband and loves the son. It's very beautiful, isn't it?
You ever thought about having kids, Nathan?
Once.
You want to tell me about it?
No. Bannerman told David that no two performers are ever identical. Once they've gone forever. Bless. Cyrus Teal's wife takes the baby. What does Teal do?
He impregnates someone more reliable.
Yeah, but Teal was a geneticist. Suppose he makes a copy. One skin cell is all he needs. He gets it to replicate, he finds a foster mother. What have you got?
What have you got?
Well, you got two James Bannermans, that's what you've got. What do you think?
What you've got, Nathan, is a very complicated solution to a very simple problem. We just have a high-class kidnapper who happens to have a very good alibi. Why don't you think about that?
Well, what do you think I've been doing for the last 42 hours?
Well, to be perfectly frank, I think you spent the last 12 of them chasing your tail. David has the kidnapper. Why don't you just sleep on it?
No. Let's work this one through. Now, look. Just suppose, for sake of argument, this person does exist, right? Well, he'd have to have an education, go through school somewhere. In fact, Teal's old bank account should have a record of the transaction. In fact, the school might even have a photograph of the boy.
Okay, Nathan, leave it with me. I'll look.
It's all right. I'll handle it.
Oh, yeah, of course you will.
Box, I want you to...
I mean, you're a one-man band, Nathan. You know, there's nothing you'll accept from me. Help, advice, concern. Why is that? Why is that? Go to bed. Because if you're doing it to annoy me, you're starting to get somewhere.
Yes, well... Let me know if you come up with anything, won't you?
Good night, Nathan.
Nathan. It's all right, Box. It's all right.
Hello, Chancia. I'm sorry to call so late, but this really isn't good enough. I'd have thought by now you'd have made more of an effort to find the money. Maybe you don't value your children. Maybe you don't care if another son and heir gets fried. I do hope you won't live to regret it, Chancia. Your family tree vanishing into thin air.
You ever get the feeling you're wasting your time?
Often. It's becoming a kind of a hobby.
I mean, he's got you looking for the school fees for some bloke that doesn't exist, and me waiting for a ransom demand from someone we've already caught.
Yeah, well, Anna says boredom is good for your spiritual development.
Yeah, that's the sort of old cod I'd expect from her.
Hello, what have we got here? Colin?
Not now, Kenzie. I've got something coming through. You put me through the Commander Spring, please. You won't believe this.
I think I will.
Nathan, I have an urgent message from Inspector Devis. Good, put him through.
Score one to you.
She had another ransom demand.
Afraid so.
Did they trace it?
No, it was another cockeyed excuse. Something about the satellite he was transmitting through.
Did you trace it?
No, not yet.
All right. You try to get hold of David in London. I'll be in the office.
Okay.
Have you got anything for me?
I owe you an apology. Cyrus Teal did pay school fees to a boarding school in England called Harrow.
I knew it.
I thought that was a department store.
Communications. Who was he paying them for?
This bloke.
You mean that's not James Bannerman?
Not James Bannerman went to Rannoch in Scotland.
Oh, who's this fella?
Apparently his name's Albie Teal.
Nathan, hello?
All right, that's
Hello,
the one
Nathan,
we want. You
come
find
in.
out everything you can about it.
Nathan?
Yes, go on.
No luck from that London number. We tried David on micro, but someone's jamming his signals from outside.
Jammed? What do you mean jammed?
Well, I don't know, but it's definitely not legit.
Well, I thought your friends from the Met were supposed to be watching that place.
Well, yeah, they are.
Listen, something's gone wrong. Ask them to go in there. Go in armed.
Well, just like that?
Yes.
Oh, no, come on, Nathan. You know the score. That sort of request's got to come from high up.
Don't worry about it. I'll deal with it.
OK, go ahead, but I think you're pushing your luck.
Yes, that's the secret of my success.
Well, at least our minder has gone.
Has he?
They don't exactly keep you posted, do they?
I guess no news is good news. Are you expecting something?
Well, at this time, what do you think?
How long's this thing been broken?
It's not broken.
Hello?
Madame Asadi denies all knowledge of the event.
Well, of course she does, Alex. We're dealing with a very desperate woman here whose children are being slaughtered by the minute. There are no rules. The one thing you rely on is she'll lie through her teeth to you.
In the old days, diplomacy was a simpler affair.
We're coming from a Russian, Alex. That's very rich.
I did what I thought to be right at the time.
Yes, I appreciate that, but things have become more complicated since then. There are 2 James Bannermans.
He has a twin?
Well, not exactly. In the old days, childbirth was a much simpler affair. Now we have nuclear transplantation, we've got surrogate mothers, and if I hadn't been spending my time hacking away at James Bannerman's alibi, I might have tumbled it earlier. We've got clones.
James Bannerman has a clone?
Yes.
You think Madame Asadi will accept that?
No, I don't.
Well, what do you think she'll do to him?
Well, let me put it this way. If I was selling life insurance, this is not the first door I'd knock on. Well, listen, have you heard from the British Foreign Office yet?
Yes, but they can't do anything. They're on the worst terms with her than we are.
Well, at least she's agreed to talk to me.
What you going to say to her?
I don't know. Unless we find a fix on this Albie clone, nothing I say is going to hold much weight. Well, I can't afford to offend her. She's not my favourite fan.
Suppose worst she could do is throw you out.
Well, I suppose the worst she could do is to have me shot for complicity.
In our own country, she would knocked outside the law.
Well, in her own country, that probably is the law.
Oh, Nathan, I hear you're off on another little jaunt.
No, I'm off on a job and I want you to come with me.
Well, that's the first I've heard about it. I mean, nobody tells me anything.
All right, I'm telling you now. Look, and get yourself ready in 10 minutes, all right?
Well, I mean, it's going to be hot.
Yes, it could be very hot.
Oh, Ripper, I'll bring Macaulay.
Oh, super. Try bringing a spade. I could have a job for you.
It's a complete travesty. You've got the wrong man.
Where is everyone? This place is like a morgue.
Nathan and Kenzie left on the early shuttle.
Oh, great. Nice of them to tell me.
Nathan said someone should have their beauty sleep and that your need was the greatest.
I make the jokes, thank you.
Do you also make the coffee?
What?
Milk and no sugar, please.
Word in your shell, like Anna. I've been in the force for 15 years and I regard myself as your boss.
I realise that. But the truth is, we are equal in rank.
I am telling you, Anna.
What I already know. That you despise me. That you resent my appointment here.
That's ludicrous.
Exactly. So try to be more polite.
Milk and no sugar, eh?
We have to find a man called Albie. Kenzie left us some leads.
Why did she have to go?
Nathan has to negotiate with Mrs. Asadi. Perhaps he felt a woman's touch might be required.
Yeah, I bet he did. Dirty dog. Where's the room?
Thank you. Davy's returning this afternoon. His left hand is injured.
Oh, is it? Well, I expect he'll be needing a woman's touch as well then, Anna.
No. He will require a doctor.
You know, if your understanding of English were better, you'd recognise a joke when you heard one.
If you were more sophisticated, And I share your sense of humor.
Right.
She's taking her time.
She's trying to humiliate us.
Yeah, well, in your case, she seems to have succeeded.
Listen, the last thing you can be is cocky when she arrives. Now, you let me do the talking.
All right, well, next time, can I choose the foreign trip?
If you don't shut up, there will be a next time. Kenzie!
You reckon there's bullet holes in the wall?
I wouldn't be surprised.
What about the other marks?
It's probably where they scraped off the last chief investigator.
Well, they don't muck around here, do they?
No, they don't.
Ow! Oh,
Sorry, David.
it's okay, but God knows it feels good when you stop. Ooh. Any news from Nathan?
Yeah, he wants you to find out where those ransom demands have been beamed from. It's priority.
Now, how does he expect me to do that?
Single-handed.
Ha ha. Everyone's a comedian.
You have 2 minutes.
In that case, Madame Asadi, I'll come to the point. We can prove that James Bannerman is not the kidnapper.
My advisors have reviewed the evidence, Mr. Spring. Everything confirms that Bannerman is guilty.
Well, with respect, your advisors are wrong. You see, James Bannerman has a clone. And that's the man we're all looking for.
A colorful theory.
The clone is the son of Cyrus Tew. Now, you know that's within his capabilities. You hired him yourself once, but he pulled out. That's why you had...
Enough! You have an active imagination, Mr. Spring. Don't let it run away with you.
All right, but forget the past. We want to see Bannerman,
You seem very sure that he's in my custody.
isn't he? Madame Asadi, you have to let me talk to him.
I don't have to do anything. The deadline is in 2 hours. Either Bannerman returns the embryo, or he will suffer the consequences.
He can't return it. He's not the kidnapper.
He is the same flesh.
Look, just give me a few minutes with him. That's all I ask.
Go home now, or you may join him for much longer.
Look, hang on a minute.
Kenzie?
Get your hands off me, you bloody galah. Now, look here, madam. We've come 250,000 miles, and we're not going home empty-handed. Why won't you let us talk to him, eh? You've got nothing to lose, and you might just learn something. خليها تروح.
Wait here. A guard will bring him to you.
Well, that was smooth, Kenzie. That was very smooth.
Yeah, well, that's the trouble with you, mate. You never learned how to sweet-talk a woman.
I still can't get used to this food, you know.
You will. Hey, guys, wait. Complete the following sequence for me, would ya? 0307 on the 6th. 2351 on the 7th. And...
I don't know, but if there's shares you're selling, I'll have some.
May I sit here?
Yeah, help yourself, but I'll be careful. He's looking to the right.
I give up.
Still no news from Nathan?
No.
They're facing away from us just now. We won't be able to communicate with them for another 30 minutes.
That's the trouble with life up here. It makes you keep such irregular hours.
Yeah. That's it?
What's it?
Of course. The irregular hours. The weird times he chooses to send his ransom demands.
So he's an insomniac.
Yeah. He's waiting for the next satellite to come round. Look, We've always presumed that he's bouncing the signal off these satellites, yeah?
Yeah.
But what if he's not bouncing them off of them at all? What if he's broadcasting through them?
No, you've lost me.
Well, maybe we've been looking the wrong way. Maybe he isn't on Earth. That's become the security net to entrap him, yeah? I think that sucker never left the friggin' moon.
Are you all right?
Who the hell are you?
I'm sorry. Nathan Spring, Carl Kenzie.
Oh, Star Cops. Yes, you're the people that got me into this.
Yeah, well, that's why we're here.
Look, I'll tell you now, before you start, I don't know anything about kidnapping. I never met my father, and I do not give a damn how he died.
Have you met your brother?
I don't have a brother.
Who's that?
It's me.
No, it's not.
Is this real? I mean, are you people real, huh? I am assaulted, I'm flown halfway around the world, I am threatened, I am beaten, and now you expect me to believe in some Shakespearean coincidence?
Look, I have no reason to lie to you. I just want you to understand our mistake.
Have you shown this to the Arabs?
It makes no difference to them. If they can't find the criminal, then the sentence is commuted to a member of the family.
In this case, it's you.
What sentence?
It's called Akhtar al-Yad, the traditional punishment for theft. Look, James, if you know anything at all about what's going on here, anything at all, now is the time.
I've told them again and again. I mean, I know nothing. But, I mean, what did they make? They can't do... Look, don't I get a trial?
Anything at all. Look, we are running out of time.
We are running out of time? How do you think I feel?
Look, you trace these beams backwards, and they both originate right here in the Sea of Copernicus. He's sitting right here in our own backyard.
You got a picture of this?
Yeah, I can get one.
Nothing there.
Ah, yes, there is. There's an old mine shaft. It's got oxygen and power. I have found the kidnapper, Colin.
Yes, you have, haven't you? Okay, I'll get the moon rover. You can get a suit on over that arm.
And then what? I can't even eat an apple with this.
Try.
You better go with Anna.
Oh, now, come on, that bloke's probably armed to the teeth. I'm not a bloody babysitter.
Yeah, you're not the lone horseman either. If you're taking firearms in there, there's got to be another cop with you.
Yeah, but she's not a cop, she's a school kid.
She's a cop, and that's an order. Now, you get moving.
If anything happens to her, it's not my responsibility.
Colin? If anything happens to her, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, yeah.
And if anything happens to you, I'm gonna kick hers.
If it comes to it, you can use a gun, can't you?
Yes, I can. But I prefer not.
What?
The problem is a spiritual one. As a Buddhist, I'm committed to preservation of human life.
Oh, goodness, strange.
Do you have a religion, Colin?
No, Anna, I've never felt the need for one. Until now.
I checked the old work routers, and a guy called Albie used to work there.
The off-Earth mining teams. No wonder we couldn't trace him.
Yeah, of course, I should have thought that myself. Officially, he doesn't exist. They're probably the only people to employ him. That's good work, David.
Yeah, but look, tell Colin to go easy, mate. I mean, if he worked for those guys, he's got to be one chop short of the full Barbie.
Well, Colin's pretty rough stuff himself. But do you think you can stall things till he gets there? I mean, tell her the good guys are on the way.
Yeah, well, I'll do what I can. At least we've got an edge now. But really, it's out of my hands, David.
Right, this is it.
How are we going to get in?
How am I going to get in? All right.
Okay.
Listen, if anyone other than me comes out of there, it's either you or him. All right.
I can't believe you're going to go through with this.
The threat alone is often sufficient.
And if it isn't?
Without the punishment, there would be no threat.
But they don't know each other.
What's going on now?
They're brothers. There's always some kind of bond.
Not always.
You're supposed to be a policeman. Now, can't you do something?
This is not their country. These people have no power to help you.
Look, I have told you, we've got the kidnapper. Now, doesn't that make any sort of difference to you? He can't escape now.
We shall see.
Who's this? The executioner?
Not necessarily.
Chams here. This is an unexpected bonus.
You know who this is?
I see him every time I shave.
Talk to him.
I don't even know your name. Call me Albie. Listen, Albie, I want you to do what she says, whatever she says. I'm sure you do, James. And what about me? Look, the police know where you are. Oh, the police are going to get me out of here. They've sent me a big, fat hostage. Look, you don't have a chance, Albie. Give yourself... Oh, sure. Yes, then you go back to playing the piano and I take your place in the hot seat. Sorry, brother. You kept me down too long. I didn't know you existed. You didn't care, James. You didn't care about me, and you certainly didn't care about Father. You deserted him just the same as your mother did. Look, I was a baby. I was dependent on her, for God's sake. Well, I was dependent on Father right up until he was murdered. Revenge. That's what keeps you going, James. You ask Mrs. Asadi. She knows all about that. So, here we are. Both families together. Too bad. Buster? Only the good die young.
No! Gusser! Destroy that, and you destroy your brother.
I have a brother, Chancia. You missed your chance to deal.
Don't move!
Wait, Madame Asadi, wait!
Visitor. Suddenly, everyone wants to know me.
Raise your hands, please.
You look young to be holding a gun.
Do as I say!
Shoot him, Anna!
Have you ever fired one of those? Oh, I have. I've had a lot of practice.
If you don't, he'll kill us both, Anna.
Yeah, but the first time you kill a man is by far the most difficult. Some people find they just can't do it.
Shoot him, Anna, for God's sake!
Thank you.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Anna. Anna.
Hello?
Quickly, Anna.
Moon number 9 to Moonbase.
Come in, Colin. This is Base.
We've got the last tadpole.
Well done, buddy.
Anna. I've got a handkerchief. But it's in my top pocket.
I suppose we should think about clones more. I mean, after all, they undermine our whole identification procedure. Could be hundreds of them running around we don't even know about. Nathan?
solution.